Come on my face.
Suck my dick.
Come on my face. Val protests by too much. Boom! Hey, yeah! Come on my face.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Come on my face.
Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
Suck my dick.
Bill Walton. Yeah, you know, this is good. Boom! This is Stuttering John saying, Galaga. Boom! I don't change the litter box until I can smell it. Device not connected. It was a barbecue restaurant. Boom! Are you Stuttering John?
I can't even take my own show anymore.
Boom! 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 Yeah! He goes, John, you're brilliant. This is all brilliant. I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
Fucking ass!
We're having fun.
Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
Come on my face. Hey, yeah! You're a grifter. Come on my face.
Dictate.
He goes, John, you're brilliant. This is all brilliant.
Am I here?
Yes!
Yes!
Eagles Show, you're brilliant. So brilliant. Are you Stuttering John? Device not connected. Come on my face. It was a barbecue restaurant. I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
Dick taste?
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom! We're doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host.
Not so good up there.
Myself, Mr. Mike Morris, Power Bottom, and of course, the Reverend Bob Levy, and all of you in the chat.
Bob has muted himself.
Again, he always does that. Whenever you're ready, pal, you can unmute yourself.
You can do it.
Hello, everybody. It's fucking Sunday, baby. I know the weekend's over, but look, this is the fun.
What
Look at this
the
Blinky
hell?
Jetty.
Blinky Jetty?
Something
Love
is
you
going
guys.
on here.
All right, go ahead. Read that, Bob, please.
Love you guys. Even Moors. Sorry,
Wow.
I tried. Nice is nice. Oh
I'm
my
falling
God.
in love. I'm falling in love with
Nice,
Blinky.
save your money. It was Blinky or Nice or all those people. So just to catch you up, and thank you very much for that. You are
Yeah.
too kind. Marcus Kirchhoff has become a member. J Dog has become a member.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know
who
what?
else? There's about
I'm getting-
2,000 of you right now. That are
I'm getting a
members.
Blinky on the Epstein flight with me next time.
Yeah, now
See?
that's the Blinky I want to hang with.
Yeah, he
where's
hated you for so long. I
Mm,
started really liking the guy. I kind of lost that now.
It's a test. It's a test. That's all it is. Life is one big test. Look at Gento wide awake. Blinky, are you single? All right, everybody calm
Hey,
down.
Blinky.
Come on my
Thank
face.
Thank you, Carissa. Can we hear the new drop, Joe?
Thank me.
Come on my face.
Thank you, Carissa. Thank you. So here's the
Show
deal.
me the numbers.
If you're new here, I'll show you the numbers, and by that I mean go into your settings, turn on accept gifted memberships, because people here they throw them out like John throws boogers out of his nose. It's just all over. It's plentiful, and yeah. So enjoy.
I just
Look,
wish they were that big.
I know. Thank you, Jared. Good to see you're still around for becoming a member. RDC Anthony. All right.
Shuli.
How many buttons are open? Enough to get the ladies in the room.
Thank you, Reels, for gifting 10 memberships.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Come on my face.
All right, let's get serious here, okay? Glad
Hey,
to
how
see
you doing?
Bob.
Good to see you all.
Antiki. Okay. So just to fill people in, John was on live earlier, and as a goof, I sent him a super chat, and I said, $100 if you want to come on Rico tonight. And he goes, I don't need to do your show. It's beneath me, followed by 500, and I'll come on.
I don't need your money, too.
Right. I don't need your money. Thank you, Mason in Portland, buddy. Gee. So yeah, he goes, I don't need your money, but I'll take 500 of it. And then I'm like, so then I super chat him again. I said, now it's 80 final offer. And because you know how we negotiate.
He's not that good. I mean, look, for him to come on the show, it's not worth anything. He should pay us 500 because it's not worth it. It's just
it really isn't. We don't need him.
No.
We really don't. We have him. He works for us whether he knows it or not.
Yeah.
Seriously, he called them shekels. I know, Mr. Dem, Mr. Oh, and he lectured Kevin today on using the F word. He said, Kevin, I don't like that I watched your fight with Gino and you use that F word too much. He goes,
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then 2 seconds later, he called Carl Carla.
Yes, he called Carla. Angela's right nut, member for a month.
What
again.
are you doing? What is going on here?
What is this? Is he going to refund all of this? I love Bob. I trust you and the Uncle Rico show. This is for John. Let's go. 400. Yeah. This is John's watching right now. Hopefully he's cleaning up cat puke that happened at the beginning of his show, which he addressed, but at no point got up to clean up. So I just want to throw that.
An ego so big that you can't let little things go. You know what I mean? Like little things at the beginning that everybody else let go for a long time. And then you just kept going and going because you just think you just have to be right every time, no matter how wrong you are. And it's amazing. It's amazing.
That's Donald in a nutshell.
Well, and he's like becoming this weird supervillain. Yeah. He's like this weird supervillain. He's sitting in this layer and he's talking to the people he hates and he's having a conversation with them. Like at one point he goes, I'm in both Writers Guild and Actors Guild dues payer. He goes, are you? And then he says,
hey, yeah.
I don't hear anything. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not talking to you. I'm not there. You blocked me. You could talk to me. You blocked me on every form.
Well, that's what it is. He blocks you on everything, and then he writes about it. It's unbelievable how fucking he thinks he's smart. He says he's smart, but he's the stupidest man in the world.
Almost every guest he's had on this past few weeks sends me the link after they get off. Almost every guest. They go, here, if you want to jump on. So
why am I hiding my ears? I got headphones on, you fuck. What am I supposed to fucking do? Where am I supposed to put them? Where am I supposed to fucking put the goddamn head? Eric Screen, aka Smithers 190. Bob, thanks for being close to the screen. I'm as close as I think I should be. I don't fucking want to be closer. I'm close enough. There, that's it.
Definitely, you're close enough. Nobody wants to see that.
Let's put one up for our boy Nice, all right? Come on, let's toast of honor tonight. Skull.
Nice.
Skull, brother. And Blinky, in case it's two different people. I don't know what's real anymore.
Yeah, nobody does. Somebody went over my limit, laughed my fucking ass off. Nice, $2. Oh, look at you. You fucking know you're $1 nothing.
You're the best.
How's the backyard swamp going? Next.
Yeah, tomorrow at 9.
Yeah,
I know.
I got these
I got these earbuds.
Finally
They're
catching up with the cool kids.
Well,
Why are you
I'm
showing your ears? Why are you showing yours? They were saying, "Why are you hiding my? Why am
Well,
I
I'll
hiding
tell you
mine?"
why. Because by the time I get off the air, I have dents in my head from wearing headphones the whole time, and my kids are like, "Are you all right?"
And you notice how it messes your well, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well,
All right.
okay. Well, how? Send me a thing later where I get those things.
No problem.
They're earbuds.
It's
I
fine. It's
don't
got to
Where
be
fucking
don't you
know.
delivered.
get them?
Mike,
You get them at Stop and Shop.
Shut the
Mike, he can't do it on his own.
Stop
Please.
and shop.
Yeah.
Brian, say his last name, Bob. He loves when you say it. Go ahead.
Kowaskic.
Wow.
All right, 1999. My God, I got a second job to pay for super chats, but I can't keep up with these kids. They're amazingly generous here on the network. Thank you, everybody. Woody, it's our pal Woody, member for 5 months.
Yep.
Shuli's my spirit animal. Bob is an elder statesman of comedy. Mike is a silent comedian sniper. John looks like a Boxcar Willie super fan.
That's funny.
Can't argue with that. Super chat only allows me 500 a day. That's not nice. God
Nice,
damn it,
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
I mean, YouTube's cutting their own fucking nose despite their face.
Yeah.
You know, that's if they're Jewish. I say that. Stuttering John is not active in either one of those groups.
Right. And we didn't see which one was it that we couldn't find his name. The other one's not
Writers, and I don't think we found
the Writers Guild.
Yeah. Or the other one doesn't have a search something. I don't know.
That's because I didn't write it in yet.
There we go. There, the hat's back. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reels. Anything for you. Shuli, I loved you in Uncut Gems. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. So, all right. So, yeah. So I super chat him. And then he turns to his audience and he goes, if you guys Venmo me $500, I'll go on the show. Which, how am I supposed to know when John has been Venmo'd $500? Is he going to call me? Is he going to send me a direct message on Twitter? I'm blocked on all those channels. Is he going to email me? I have 500. And I feel bad for people. Don't send him money because he can jump on and jump off and say, well, it was 3 against 1 or blah, blah,
no,
blah.
we don't want him on. It's over.
We don't.
It's done.
We
It's
don't.
done.
He had his chance. He can. It
I'm not
depends
gonna
how much he wants to pay us. Let's be fair.
Right.
I'm not going to watch fucking Snot live with me here.
We can negotiate how much it'll cost him to be on here. We have a much bigger audience than him, so we're helping him.
Oh, we had more people in the intro video, and we've now. I mean, come on, we're 800 strong right now. We haven't played a thing. We're just look at this. Look at this gentleman, Casey Armstrong. Nice, love the show, guys. We love you, buddy.
What's up, brother?
Great job with the interview with John. By the way, did you watch that? Casey
No, not yet.
had John on his show.
I've been very busy this week.
What did that run you, Case? What did you pay for that? I'm just curious. So yeah, so that was today. John looks like he should be selling rugs and clay pots in the back. Agrabah. That's a fucking nice one. Nice pull. I had no idea.
What are you doing in here, dog?
You guys know this. Love the hat, Shuli. Thank you. It can be yours.
Come on.
Go ahead, pal.
Where could someone get that hat, Shuli?
I don't know. My grandpa just wandered off. Did anybody see where he went?
Pop.
You can get it at the Shuli Network shop.com, along with many other trinkets and goodies. And yeah, so you can get it all there. All right.
Whatever happened to the patches, Bob? Tomorrow I stop again. Tomorrow morning. Just let me fucking enjoy my night, okay?
I'm going strong since Friday, folks.
Yeah,
but I'm in a good mood until I learn that Ray is live in 2 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. So tomorrow I will be addressing that. And let me tell you something, Ray. Tomorrow morning is going to be coffee and no cigarette, Shuli. And that's not going to be a fun guy to be around. So keep the clips. There better not be any goddamn clips. I don't want to hear anything.
We're going to be here for about an hour and a half. Then we're going behind the wall for an hour.
Yes.
So,
yes. So member up. Turn on accept gifted membership so you can come over with us. But we're definitely going to switch over to behind the paywall after about an hour and some change here with you guys. So let's get started. All right. What do we got here? This is an episode that featured a good pal of ours. You know him as Gonzo Shitcock.
Oh, yeah.
Legendary, I would say contributor because he contributed a ton of great bits with Eric. you know, a caller. You definitely say he was a caller, but he was in the inner circle of Eric the actor and Gonzo and High Pitch and Boots.
Mhm.
He was in there, man. Gonzo's got some stories. Yeah, yeah. And with the right interviewer, you can get some gold out of him. But unfortunately, he went on John's show. So let's watch a little of this. This is, which one is this now?
It was a barbecue restaurant.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Get the mood.
Look at it. I thought it said odor head.
It's good. Somebody photoshopped that odor head.
Oh, on the dude. Hey, everybody. How are you? Stuttering John from Hollywood. Hooray for Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood.
I've seen that guy in Hollywood. I gave him 75 cents when I walked out of
I think he's sleeping on Betty Davis's star.
The fucking new dog's barking at its reflection in a mirror.
The new
That's
dog?
what that is. Yeah.
Harry? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Harry, it's a reflect. I don't want to.
What is it?
I can't.
I love that Bob wants to yell at the dog, but the word's too long, so he just gave up. Perry, it's a
Lay down.
What?
That's a drop, by the way. Timestamp that. I want that as a drop.
What water has a brown fucking piece of shit fucking like
Hollywood?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he buys Barry Ribs water. Barry Ribs bottled water available in your local bodegas. Go out and pick them up. Tiff wants you guys to hit the like button for her, and she's the mama bear in this
The
family.
like button, you fucking cowards.
Do what she says. Get in there and hit the like button as we're approaching 900. All right. So every one of you, go do it. What else you got to do? Except goof on this idiot. Let's get back to it.
Sign used to have a different name.
Extra wet mouth.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it was?
Yeah, we all know.
Hollywoodland.
Hollywoodland.
Wow.
Is that?
mean-
Do they have like fucking actors in like little race cars and that shit? Like, what is it? Hollywoodland. I mean,
The original Hollywood sign said Hollywoodland.
why?
That's what they put up because it was the land of Hollywood. And
Yeah. But it's a fun fact that like every idiot knows.
Right,
It's
especially in
Well,
LA,
this
everybody
idiot
does.
doesn't know it.
it's like people go, you know, Wayne Newton's Native American. You know, it's one of those. It's
And
like,
there was actually a movie with that name that with Ben Affleck and I forget who else, but so it's not like it's like this deep dark secret.
and if you're on Twitch, guys, and shout out to Chandler for pumping up the subscriptions. We're gonna be making it so we'll do these shows subscribers only on Twitch, so that way you guys can come behind that wall with us and watch as well. We're getting Twitch all refigured and stuff, so just bear with us, all right? Hang in there. Shalom Shuli TV on Twitch, which we will be changing the name.
Was all an advertisement, but it stuck. Skoda.
What kind of liquor is that?
It's like Kahlua.
It's a chick's
rocks.
drink. It's missing a little umbrella on top.
Something
of that.
Carla would drink.
It's made by the same
Yeah,
people that made his water. It looks so brown.
Yeah. Take a still of that while he's drinking with his pinky out and send that to Carl's.
Land. It was all an advertisement, but it stuck. Skoda.
There you go. Send that to Carla.
That's a manly drink, right?
And be like, this guy goofs. This guy goofs on the way you drink. Send that to him. Say, this guy's laughing at the way you drink beverages.
Why does he have a gold post on his forehead right now? You notice that?
One more line, he has pie up there.
I've never seen somebody have a tic-tac-toe board on their fucking forehead, but other than a wrestler, you know?
Yeah, I expect this from Dusty Rhodes, you know?
Right. Abdullah the Butcher, I get it. This, I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's cookie
It's
time.
Flash Hack Friday.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's correct, folks. You heard it.
Oh,
Flash Hack Friday.
it's just a pool in his
Yeah.
mouth. What?
And he keeps,
When he
yeah,
showers-
he keeps re-irrigating it. It's like, I need some water. I need some coffee.
But you think it's the alcohol? You think that's it? Maybe it's making his mouth wet,
I think it makes it worse.
or does he shower before the show, looking up with his mouth open the entire time? I
It's
don't
global
understand.
warming, you know, everything's melting. Everything in his mouth is melting.
I love Jenta. It's the hair I can't get past. 60-year-old men should never have bangs.
No.
I must say, well, where am I? Where am I?
Oh no!
Oh, I'm gone.
Oh.
There I am. Hold
Good,
on.
perfect.
Yeah.
Old odor head.
Why work on this before the show? You know, do it while you're in the mix.
Right.
That's good.
I'm behind Hollywood. I'm in front of Hollywood. I'm behind Hollywood. I'm in front of Hollywood.
There. That looks pretty good, right?
You think?
All right. All right.
Yeah, right. Why don't you put the
Flash
fucking
Hack
pillow down?
Friday.
Do
Oh,
something.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Odor head. There
It's like
it
if a
is.
gorilla did scat.
Oh, that's what. Wait, put that back up. I missed it. Odor head. Oh, that's great. I missed it that first time. Good job, boys.
Oh, the bang, the bang, diddy, diddy, bong, the bong, the bum, ba, bum, digga, 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 ba, ba.
Oh, but please, we got to do something with that. I mean, when this guy is just. Now I almost want to send him money. You just.
I have an idea for that one with certain people dancing in the background, but let's save that.
Oh,
Oh,
with the
I
ball,
got
the bang, the bang, diddy, diddy, bong, the bong,
Let
the
Anthony-
bum, ba,
let
bum,
Anthony
digga,
do
digga,
that
digga, ba, ba.
Yeah. Hey, let's make that, but send it to Compound. Let them play it. No, dude. We'll give it to Gino to debut on In Hot Water.
Anthony Cumia is a hack.
Oh my god.
He's just
Oh,
amazing.
Wow. You can say a lot of things about Cumia, but hack is not one.
Right,
Yeah.
right. A million people could say a million things. Not one of them would say that about that guy.
Hey, Gonzo.
Hey, what's up, John? How you?
Good.
how
I'm
you
just
been?
going to answer this question, Gonzo, and then we'll get to you, okay?
Okay, yeah, of course.
He told me the whole story.
I'm just going to ask you one thing. Here we go.
It's almost entertaining now.
Yeah, this is how the show. Do you have this feature? That would be great if they give you a skip forward feature.
Now, I just thought it was because it got emailed to me anonymously,
Right.
but I
okay.
thought it was. But I
John,
thought
can-
it was him.
Can you say
Uh,
finally who actually gave out the Pelican Brief video?
No one said it yet. Come on my face. Thanks for the 2 balls. You look like Charles. Come on my face.
So that's
Come
where
on,
we
my
got
face.
it from, huh?
Wow.
John, you look.
Hold on. even DG was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
whoops."
Come on my face. Thanks for the 2 balls. John, you look like Charles Manson. I'll take that as a compliment. All right. Oh, look.
I think he's talking about the swastika in your forehead.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The
This is my new favorite person on John's show. I know this dude hates me, but I don't
Right.
care.
Yeah.
Phantom Dennis, who is the administrator over at Shuli's Anonymous. John, I'm starting to get jealous because John is almost hates him as much as he hates me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
That's
The
great.
minute he pops up in his chat, and John, what did he say tonight? He goes, "You're a loser who's giving me $2." He goes, "Who's the loser?"
I lose it. Yeah, I don't know. The one accepting $2 might be the bigger loser.
Hey, shout out to the 1,000+ watching live.
On
That's
YouTube.
how you do it, Johnny.
Yeah,
Hit
hit
the
the
like
like.
button, you fucking cowards.
Thank you, Kevin. Hit the like button. Go to your settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships, and maybe you
Mhm.
might gift one. Or for $5, just get in here. What the hell? Come
And
on.
you come back with us behind the wall where we
That's right.
take our
And then-
dicks out and swing them at people.
I swallow cum.
That's where we got that drop, was from behind the wall. So that's all we'll say about that. Thank you.
Phantom Dennis can't get enough of me.
Phantom Dennis. I gotta hear that again.
John, you look like Charles Manson. I'll take that as a compliment. All right. Oh, look. The Phantom Dennis can't get enough of me.
Phantom Dennis.
Phantom Dennis.
You want
The
to pull
Phantom
around to the
Dentist
front?
that was
Yeah.
the Phantom Dentist that was hiding from him for about a year and a half when he had that fucking Flintstone fucking beak can open.
Yeah,
It fucking
his snaggle switchblade tooth.
The Phantom Dennis can't get enough of me. See how obsessed? Gonzo, you see how obsessed this guy is? This is the guy that runs Shuli's Anonymous. He can't get enough of me.
Yes.
I just want to say, John, everyone's obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you. Shuli's obsessed with you. I mean, everybody's obsessed. You're the most entertaining person. And I remember the day that you came back when you were on Kevin Brennan's show for the $3,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
This is how you get on John's show, by the way.
Yeah.
In case anybody wants to know how to get on. Brian Clowder, you're the man. Hey,
Yeah,
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Come on my face.
Brian got a nice little Shuli Network hat. He showed that off on Twitter
Nice.
this weekend. So thanks, Brian.
It was it was like the greatest fucking day of my life.
It was a big day.
It
was a big day.
it reinvigorated like Reddit. Like Reddit blew up. Everything blew up. I was getting
Look how he's fucking licking his lips, thinking that it was the best thing for the worst reason. It's not entertaining. It's not.
Gonzo's talking like this was the moon landing, you know, and John's one of the astronauts, and John's just going, well, yeah, you know what? It was a lot of hard work.
there.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard work to get up into space.
text emails. My uncles and my aunts were calling me. My brothers and my sisters and my
Get
cousins.
out of here, really?
No, I
Oh my God, he's blushing. He's
Oh.
blushing.
swear to God,
Can you tell that again,
Yeah.
just so I can hear it twice?
John. It's like you might get a lot of hate, true, and you know I've made fun of you before. Like I've fucked around, you know, I've joked around, but ultimately, John, you are entertaining as hell, and
No one's denying that.
No,
No one's denying that.
not on purpose, but
Right. I don't think you know what is entertaining about you or why, but you are.
the fact that you know. The thing I love about you is that you always feel the need to do more or like explain yourself more. Like I was the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roaster. I was the head writer. Richard, what's his name? Richard
Ojeda.
Lewis. No, not Richard Ojeda. Richard, the
Lewis.
comedian. Richard Lewis. Yeah, Richard Lewis said you were brilliant. This is all brilliant.
Yes, he did.
That's I know, but that's what I love about you, John, because your resume speaks for itself. You don't really need to tack onto it, but I love the.
No,
fact
I
that
know, and
you
I've been told like stop.
and then you go after the haters.
We talked
and-
about this last night. Like,
Yeah, I've been told stop even talking about my credits because just let them.
They're so good. You just, it makes you look bad. You know what I mean? When people hear host of the NFL arm wrestling championship, they get intimidated. They go, wow, this guy's the real deal.
speak for themselves. Everybody knows that I actually had a career in show business.
had.
The dues payer never has.
You were
You
on
know-
you were on the largest, or you were on the biggest radio show of all time for over a decade. You were on the biggest TV show of all time for over a decade. So it's like that's pretty much all. You know, I don't think you even need to say your credits, John. That's
No, I
what-
know.
that's what the
You're
kids call
established.
unfuckwithable, John. It's
yeah,
unfuckwithable.
yeah.
Oh,
And the fact that
yeah.
people,
Well, it's a little fuckwithable.
Guys,
when-
maybe we shouldn't fuck with John.
Listen, it's a little fuckwithable when you're wiping snot with a T-shirt that you own on camera. Okay, it's one among of many things that make it fuckwithable. Dirty fingernails, another one.
Sweating.
Owning two of the same shirt, making that face. The list goes on and on. Yeah, screaming it was a barbecue restaurant at the top of your lungs.
It was
Cat
a barbecue
vomiting.
restaurant.
Cats vomiting on your bed. and Not
That's
doing anything
vomiting
about it.
in your vicinity and you doing nothing about
I
it.
guess you're right. It doesn't get any better than that.
You're right. You're right. This guy's got me beat in every category.
do and you get mad, I think that's the funniest part. And then I love to see. I love watching Alex Stein like kind of give you tips on how to like navigate, because it is a new world. Like you're an old school guy. You know, you're a boomer, I guess you would say. And it's hard to
Oh,
navigate.
that's an insult
the
to
waters
him.
of social media.
No. I'm just as fucking.
You disagree?
He accidentally went to curly pubes chat and then immediately took it off and brought.
I just
Dennis-
called it. I said he was going to hate being called a boomer, and he's going to say that he's as hip as a 20-year-old.
Yeah, he's delusional in every way.
Of course.
No, I think he's going to say, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm never wrong on this. He's just like one of us.
Ah.
No. I disagree. I think he's going to say he's up on everything because he's got kids, which is complete bullshit. Because he doesn't see his kids, all the time. It's not like he's living with them. So, how often is he going to talk to them about pop culture?
Humor, I guess you'd say. And it's hard to navigate these waters of social media.
No. I'm just as fucking.
You disagree?
Incompetent as Kevin Brennan, and I'll be the first to admit.
I didn't see that coming.
I'm the worst.
Oh.
I'm embarrassed for me.
The internet and figuring out like trolling and people fucking with you, because I'll admit I've been a troll. Like Gonzo's the greatest person.
Get out of here. Gonzo Shitcock. Breaking news. Gonzo Shitcock admitting to being a bit of a troll.
Never and stuff like that, as I'm sure you do. So
hey, Gonzo, I just wanted to just address what the fucking hack Dennis is here. Get Red Bar on to co-host and talk about Pocky. First of all, dummy, Mike David did a whole fucking hour on Pocky about how vile Pocky is. John, when you enough with the fucking this guy's just
Look at the video.
Had to blur this.
Oh no!
Oh god! What was it?
It is an asshole with shit coming out of it.
Oh, so it's his headshot.
Okay.
It's a lot like John's
Put me
mouth.
on and I'll block you now.
Who did my agent send you that picture?
Thank you, Roger Tim.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How about them? How about our Yankees, huh, John?
Yeah, I know.
Not listening. Not listening.
Thanks for tuning in to sports, everybody. Have a good night.
I gotta block this guy.
You want to catch up on some super chats? I know we're a bit behind.
Do we have any with assholes with shit coming out?
Not yet. We don't.
Not yet. Good. Keep your eyes open. They might be coming. Danny Brophy, member for 5 months. Screw John. Somebody has to. We want talent. Bring on Carl.
It's Carla.
Song 199. Thank you, Song.
Thank you, Song.
Can we just euthanize Ray? If not, why not? Listen, we'll talk about that tomorrow for sure. Where's he going now?
I don't know.
Is Gonzo coming on to roast? Stuttering John fan club is popping. Gonzo has my number. Text him if he wants to come on. I didn't want to bother him. I've invited him before. Scheduling wise, it doesn't work out, but we're working on getting him on. So if he doesn't pop on tonight, he'll definitely be on another episode. Rethinking this. If John's my friend, why charge 200? He charged you 200?
That's not much of a friend.
So 100 was an insult. He wants 500 from me, but he'll take 200 from Casey because he knows Casey will beat the shit out of him.
I have a theory about John needing money, but I'm not going to say it on the air yet. We're going to do it.
I like it. Save it for behind the wall.
Yes.
Yeah. Show tonight at 10 discussing it. Oh, okay. I like that. Tune in. Go over to Casey Armstrong's channel on YouTube. Subscribe, join, support this man, and tune in at 10 tonight to his show. He's breaking down, I guess, his interview with John and stuff. So I enjoyed it, Case. I thought you did a great job. It ain't easy to talk to that maniac.
I just want to say, fuck Jason Murlock. I walked away and he put Amber Alert up.
That's so funny. DJ Moonchild, $1. My grandfather's wandered off. He has dementia.
It's a silver alert, actually. It's
silver alert, right? Yeah. Nobody thinks you're a child being kidnapped. I think it was a sign for a neighborhood up there. Reels, $5.
For Hollywood Land. Yeah.
Oh, okay. John should have one of those dentist vacuums in his mouth at all times. That would be great. Parrot Bob, $5.
Hey.
Daniel Poon, John and his Terry Funk forehead. His wet brain is backing up into his mouth, flooding. F Stuttering John. It's a promo for a show to come on. You don't need him on. The joke is funnier without him. He was irrelevant before you and WATP started goofing on him again. Fact. Can't wait for Memory Loss Monday. Online Tom with the chat of the night. I agree with all of that, sir. The Stuttering John fan club is popping.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Hopefully the two of you is having fun.
Yeah, good luck. And Ray is live. Of course,
he is. Whatnot, Chaser. Look at you with your kind eyes. You know what I mean.
Flux capacitor forehead. That's a good pull. That's a great pull. Yes. John has a blanket over his lap like a grandma. He wasn't in show business. Read this one, Bob. This is a good one.
Oh, God. He was in show business.
He wasn't in show business.
Okay. You see, why did you fucking make me do this?
Well, you can do it.
Okay. He wasn't in show business. He was in the third row business.
See, it was worth it.
Yeah, you would enjoy it.
Carrie Gronverlin, $4.99. John is to compliments as water is to a plant. You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Wow. Iwar Savant, member for 1 month. One whole month.
All right. Good for you.
1,100 plus watching. Thank you, everybody. Drove.
Don't play Reading Rainbow. Don't play it.
Don't
drop 127.99. Colin Madden, $2 for a transparent. For a transparent, Stuttering John is certainly opaque. No.
Okay.
Opa.
Opa.
Opa, why are you shitting next to me in the shower? Scalo photos, $5. Shuli, when you put on that hat, you look 20 years younger. Are those hats for sale? Am I getting old? Shut the fuck up. I'm not reading this shit no more. You people are foul.
The Shuli Network shop.com. Go check it out. Get your gear. There's plenty of shirts. Space Chief, one of our loyal fans and a brilliant artist, designed some great shirts. They're up there. He's doing more.
Where's the graphic? Put the graphic up so everybody can see.
There's a lot of stuff that we're going to put up of his.
We're going to have a whole section, his own section just for Space Chief. So rightfully
hit the like button.
Sorry, Mike. I don't think that's in here anymore.
Okay.
Way to go,
Go
Mike.
fuck yourself.
Listen, trying to sell some fucking shit.
Heaven.
Look at
That's what
shit.
heaven looks like, people.
Still paying me.
Hey, let him pay.
Still paying me.
That's
Look,
it. That's good. Let him pay you.
thanks for
Keep
the
paying you.
$2,
That's it.
Kenny.
Let him pay you.
John,
How come you aren't in show business anymore?
Just think, you get 70% of that $2, John.
Let's see. Well, Denny, let me give you the skinny. You ever hear of the writer's strike?
This is that was another thing he said today. He goes, if the strike wasn't on right now, I'd be getting a lot more work.
You ever hear of the SAG-AFTRA strike?
Yeah, Dennis, you fucking idiot.
Fuck.
No, but John, I think these trolls. I mean, I don't think that's even a bad thing. You shouldn't really get that upset about it. You know?
I'll do it my way. That's the only way I know how to do it. Toucan Sam, thanks for the $2. Your thoughts on Shuli, Gonzo?
I like Shuli. Shuli's a friend of mine.
What?
I'm a friend.
That's like when Kevin books somebody and they say I didn't follow him on Facebook. That is infuriating.
Hey, Shuli.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now on the Uncle Rico Show, special guest appearance, the one, the only, you know him, you love him, Gonzo Shitcock.
Hey, thank you for having me on, Shuli.
Hey, kiddo. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just excited to be on the Shuli Network and
welcome,
say hi to
Empire, Shuli Empire.
The Shuli Empire.
Shuli Empire.
Yeah, we're going to
but I do want to make a statement though, because I don't want to get blocked by John.
Please.
I'm only John is a friend of mine.
Sure.
Stuttering John and I are friends.
Yep.
So John, if you watch this, please don't block me, because I'm like 99.9% sure I'm gonna get blocked for this.
I would bet you're already blocked. I would check
no,
right now.
No, first of all, John tonight
All right, let me see.
was asked, "How do you feel about Gonzo coming on tonight?" And he said he doesn't care. Those are his words. And
Oh, really? I missed that.
yeah, and on top of that, he doesn't know that I'm paying you to appear. So this is a paid appearance. So he can't really be mad at you for turning down money.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I make $11,000 a month.
No, let's be serious.
Did you see that? John said he made $11,000.
Well, yeah, there's part of it right there.
199.
84 patrons that he leaked today on his screen sharing debacle 22, if you're keeping count. Every time that guy goes to share a screen, we learn more about his real life.
Oh, so he has his Patreons hidden.
Yes,
and then he showed his.
showed
Oh, okay. So then,
Yeah, listen,
so
making
then he only has
400 a month is good if you have a paper out.
Yeah, I used to be a SJ Patreon or Patreon, whatever.
We all were at one point, and then he turned his back on us. Let's be honest. He gave us no reasoning, and he walked away.
That was one thing. One thing I did want to share with you, Shuli, and everybody. Bob and Mike. Hello, good to see you guys.
Hey,
big fan of the Uncle Rico Network, but also bigger fan of John. So don't you fuckers try to get me in trouble. But
he's here against his will, John. Go ahead.
yeah. I'm a prisoner. But the thing I love about John is like I think most of us, especially me being an old school Howard Stern fan since I was like 10 years old, I grew up idolizing Stuttering John. I thought he was like the coolest guy.
So did John.
And I was just as big of a John fan as he was. And I think most of the most of the Howard Stern worlds, we were all big John fans because look at his track record. He was those interviews where there was nothing like them, and it was so revolutionary. And then when he started his podcast, even though he left on like kind of bad terms with Howard, they still kind of made up, and they're still friendly. I think like John was kind of a friend of the show, and then somewhere it went south. I don't know when or what, but it was after the serious years. But I always looked up to not looked up to him, but I always thought John was like.
Gonzo, do you think it went south when John started bashing Howard on his podcast daily and weekly? Do you think?
Well, it was before that though, because there was some other turmoil. I think it was the.
Oh, excuse me, 1 second, Gonzo. Excuse me.
You can join us if you'd like.
The Big Daddy Dodo. Bob, you ready over there?
I'm drinking. Go ahead.
We got 5 gifted memberships from Big Daddy Dodo. Big Daddy Dodo. Thank you.
My dick.
I swallow.
Thank me.
Come on, face.
Come on, all right. Well, so listen. At the end of the day, we want to watch this. We didn't plan on you popping in, but I made you an offer you couldn't refuse. So, John, don't hold it against him. It's easy cash money.
Yeah, we had that extra $80 that we were going to give John.
We spit it right into his pocket, right into Gonzo's G.
Can I make my point real quick, Truly? I'm sorry to interrupt, but just to finish my point before I forget.
He's gonna block you,
John.
Go ahead.
We all looked up to John. We all like John was like on like he was like such a. That's what I was trying to tell him. Like John, you're on the #1 radio show. You're on the #1 TV show. You're like a legend. But then once you start to follow him, then he gets like. You could see he gets a little crazy. He starts to like get a little vindictive, and then he doesn't really need to do that. Like his resume speaks for himself, and he's only kind of hurting the Stuttering John brand by like attacking everyone and fighting, and that's pretty. That's
a lot
that's
of teachers do that,
but
a lot of teachers.
But I do love it. He is funny. Even that's funny. So maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe but
no, I think the fact that you're trying to make sense with him does make you the idiot a little bit, and he's gonna block you regardless. But we're gonna get back into these clips. Do you want to watch this, or do you want to jump off?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's up to whatever do you want to do. Show I got some.
I mean, you seem very concerned on how John will approach you with this, so I want to make sure I don't put you in a pickle here.
Listen, John is such a level-headed guy. He's gonna be fine with this.
Yeah, we're gonna go after him here. So
he said he didn't care. You remember, John doesn't care about this stuff.
Yeah, if Carl can make up with him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If Carl can make up with him, I'm sure I can make it.
Yeah. So it's just business. Come on, let's get to business.
I like Shuli. Okay. Shuli's a friend of mine.
What?
I'm a friend. But I do think that he. I heard that he's building like a swimming pool or some shit in his compound or something. So it is kind of fucked up that he made so much money off of John's likeness that he was able
Why
to
not?
build a pool in his compound. So
Every time that he
I'm
sticks
happy
his-
for him, but I feel like you should get that money too. But you should at least
John's like, yeah, one day I'll make money off myself. I've been working on this for years now.
I almost have it figured out.
Yeah.
every
think is
time he
possible.
dips his bald head in that pool, just remember that pool. You're being surrounded by the stench of me.
Oh, it's
This
being
is what it
filled.
turned
It's
on
being
me.
filled by whatever the fuck's in your mouth.
Yeah, I like it. I'm surrounded by the stench of him. I'm not filling it with you.
That
I'm
swamp
filling it with
mouth, he
water.
should come there and go, I'm here to fill your pool, and just fucking start talking. I've never seen anything like that. Oh my God.
So juicy.
he has 2 waterfalls in that pool or something. He's like,
Two
so
water.
he has enough money to put in
Thank
2
you.
waterfalls into a pool on his property.
Good for him. God, I'm glad I could help Deucepayer. When do I get a cut?
Shuli sent me pictures of his house. Have you seen his compound?
Thank you, Joe, for cutting it at that part.
It's fucking. It's like nice.
Are you sure you're not here to just prop up the Deucepayer?
No.
See, now that upsets me because you've been friends and a supporter of his for a long time, and for him to assume that you're a double agent is just way out of line.
Yeah,
I don't agree. He should
Yeah,
treat you with a little bit more respect. You know?
I read about that on Shuli's Anonymous. The double.
Did you?
No. I'm not. No, I'm saying. Shoot,
Have you
deserve
seen his
twice as much-
compound? He's got a big pool
Wow.
with 2 waterfalls. Oh,
right,
thank
sorry,
you, Gonzo. Any more PR that you want to do for the Deucepayer?
No, I'm just saying facts. John.
No. Why don't we talk about how you couldn't get it up for Elisa Jordana?
Wow.
That was below the belt.
Yeah, Bob, that's breaking man code. Am I right? You don't bring
That's
up
all
what
he does. He does that all the time.
Yeah.
That's his go-to.
Yeah, you can't bring up a dude not being able to close the deal in a fight. And you weren't even fighting with him. All you did was mention my pool with 2 waterfalls.
Yeah.
You were a
Well,
friend.
he brings that up like every time, so it's fine. I wasn't like surprised by that because he's like obsessed. John, please don't get mad at me, but
No.
John's obsessed with fucking Elisa Jordana more than I've ever been. So so it's like
And if
I
anybody
don't know
should
what
be-
his deal is.
If anybody should be obsessed with banging her, it should be you because you dropped the ball that one time, and who knew when you get you'd be. It's like losing the Super Bowl. You want to get back to that big game, right? But that's not your case. That's John, as if he was there. Never has been, never will be.
Probably,
I heard
probably,
your dick
probably
has
dodged.
a limp.
He wants to fuck her so bad.
You probably dodged a bullet, Gonzo.
Oh, he will fuck her bad too.
Elisa's a
There's
good.
no way.
He fucks everybody. What did he say today? He said somebody sent me a thing where he said he's had sex with over 250 women total.
Is it closer to 3?
Three.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, why would
Why'd you
Hey,
go there, John?
Mr.
Why'd you go
Softy. Mr. Softy. Hey, Mr. Softy.
This
Why don't we
isn't
talk?
Softy. If Mike Dick could do this, I'd be in the fucking movies.
Yeah,
Mr. Softy.
If your
God, he
dick
gets
could do that,
everything
it would be in
wrong.
the street.
Wait,
right
do you guys
now.
not
have to go
believe
get
John
it.
fucked? Do you guys not believe
Can't
John
look
fucked
at
that
that.
many women?
I do not
I could
believe
see
that,
John.
no.
No,
I believe it. I could see John fucking that many women.
Oh,
I mean-
of
No.
course.
Well,
Somebody
he was married 13 years, and he claims that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
While he was married, so you got to take that out of the equation. So,
But if you're on like the Tonight Show and you're on, Howard for that,
I would say
but
Howard.
I guess
more than
you're right. He
Tonight
was
Show.
married.
Yeah, but he's married through the whole, through most of Stern and a lot, and almost all of the Tonight Show, right? No,
And I kind of want to believe him. I think he probably just cheated on his wife. No, don't get mad.
well, I
mean,
believe that.
allegedly, we don't know anything about
I'm
that.
asking questions.
Come on, my face.
Gonzo is why John thinks he can abuse everyone and they'll stay around. Why is he continuously apologizing to John?
Listen,
Nelson,
I'm a Stuttering John fan, and we're all Stuttering John fans. John just doesn't understand that. But listen, I like the guy. I mean, he is genuinely like funny. Like he is like a character. He's like,
in what way?
Hold on.
Well, I mean, you guys look at your guys' signage behind you. It says the Uncle Rico Show. That's
Right.
John.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
because we think he's funny.
He didn't think of that.
He's providing the gasoline to all this.
Yeah.
He's fueling this.
Protein
Sorry.
genes. I was watching Uncle Rico the other day, and my girl, who knows nothing about all of this, pointed out that John looks like the main troll in Ernest Scared Stupid. Snots and drools like it too. I need an image, boys, please. If you can, throw your shirts off, get to work. Thank you. All right, let's get back to this.
You couldn't get it up for the most beautiful women on the planet.
You got me there, John. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
and,
why
and
not?
by the way, John,
What? Or would you rather talk about the pool some more?
No, well, that was like a decade ago. But
so he's so upset and mad at me that he's gonna attack you with. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Your girl is right on the money with that.
Yeah, but I mean, John was, I didn't get upset by it. I kind of expected that because John always goes to that. So, yeah.
Of course.
But John, I'm just saying that you deserve more money than Shuli's making. Because Shuli made enough to purchase a beautiful home and a swimming pool with water.
Gonzo,
I feel like you deserve to have 2 homes. You deserve 2 homes.
I do have 2 homes. Gonzo, he's in Alabama.
You're in Florida, John.
I have 2 homes.
That is, yeah, nobody.
I have a condo in California, and I have a fucking house, a beautiful brand
I have
new
to bring
house.
my furniture back and forth so I can fill them when I'm
Got
there.
a shirt on both coasts, pal. What do you think of that?
I got my East Coast Hypocrisy Police shirt and my West Coast Hypocrisy Police shirt.
In Florida.
Without a pool. A house in Florida without a pool.
Without a pool. It's sanity.
In one of the most up and coming areas. And if you don't
voted number 22 in up and coming areas.
Can we look that up? Because I really don't.
Right next to Carl. Right
Yeah.
next to Carl. Isn't that crazy? How he's moving next to Carl.
believe me, then why the fuck did Carl move there?
No, I believe.
Again, that doesn't make it. Could be a real estate deal. Could be he's looking to flip it. That doesn't mean you picked an amazing area because Carl moved there. The guy you hate, by the way, and don't trust. Shout out.
He idolizes
watching live. Yes,
he idolizes Carl. By the way,
Of
I
course.
think John idolizes him because he saw what Carl was able to build off of John's name.
Right.
And John he had been trying, because I've been listening to John's unironically, I listened to his podcast, but he was trying to build something, and then Carl started goofing on him, and then he started talking shit about Carl. Then I was like, oh, who's this guy making fun of John? Then I became a huge Carl fan. So, and then Carl was smart enough to capitalize on it. And then now I'm sure he's fucking furious at you, well, obviously. At you guys for being able to capitalize on it. And John
not
can't
at all.
capitalize
Not
on it,
at all. He's not mad at all. He's actually.
I think
we got his blessings to do this. We approached him first. So
no, not Carl. I'm saying John. John's mad at you guys for being able to
Oh, I
capitalize.
got news for you. Out of everybody that he respects and admires and looks up to, I'm number one. This guy loves me. He can't go a day without talking about me.
No, I think he loves Carl a little bit more than you.
I think it's me.
I think he's trying to hit on Carl, calling
so?
him like
Maybe.
a woman. Like I can be your man. I can.
I'll feed your animals. I'll do your laundry.
And
yeah,
John did say he'd sleep with a pre-op trans woman today. So
good for him.
Dicks aren't off the table.
Good for him.
Did he really say that? He said he would sleep with a pre.
I believe he did.
DG says it in this clip package.
Oh,
well, let's go.
I missed
about our friend DG. Look at that.
I believe you, John. No, I believe you. I'm just saying,
Don't worry about my money, Gonzo.
No, but John, I think you're taking it the wrong way. I wasn't trying to insult you, and I wasn't trying to, attack you. I'm just saying, Shuli made a boatload of money off of you. I feel like you deserve to make
still. By the way, hasn't slowed down a bit. It's only picking up.
And both off of your life.
Thank you, Gonzo. Now, can we get back into why you couldn't get it up with Elisa Jordan? I'm actually
see, he's got to go to where he thinks it's going to hurt somebody.
Got to tear you down.
Mean-spirited. A lot of Jonald would do that. You just got to go, ignore what we're talking about, go with what's going to hurt the person.
That was like a decade ago, John.
No. But Gonzo, I don't care if it was 100 years ago.
Okay.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would fucking, I would fucking.
I'd get you hard right now, Gonzo.
John wants to fuck her so bad. He's just like,
and
that's
you mean
all he'll
that
talk to me about.
You mean that in the nicest way possible. Don't get upset, John, and don't block.
And hasn't John said that he needed Viagra to get it up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Shuli, can you
might as
back
well
it up?
get one of those Indian flute players, whatever the fuck they play to get his dick up.
It's got to be coaxed out of his pants by a tune like that.
It's playing a fucking beer bottle.
Playing an old Coors commercial.
Lisa Jordan. I'm actually curious about this.
Well,
Now she claims
that was like a decade ago, John.
no. But Gonzo, I don't care if it was 100 years ago.
Okay.
I mean,
that would be impressive if it was 100 years ago. You could say, "Hey, I was fucking 5 then." You know what I mean? I'm 100 years old now. I mean, what the 100 years? What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about?
What are the odds? What are the odds that he's going to bring up Gonzo's cock in this? You know how he's obsessed with dudes' cocks? He's always asking.
He's
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would fucking, I would fucking.
What would you do?
I'd blow Dave to be able to bang Elisa Jordan.
Oh, God.
my
You see?
God.
Nobody even said, "Hey, you can fuck her if you blow Dave." He brought it up.
Volunteering.
He's like, "I'll blow Dave and then I'll fuck her."
I've got a proposal for you.
I didn't even have to blow Dave.
Right.
He goes, "I'll pull this pool cue out of my ass just to fuck her."
I stand back and watch some shrewd negotiations. I will blow Dave.
No, Dave, I don't want to hear a word out of you. I'm blowing you, Dave.
Come on, my face.
I will blow Dave and 5 of the first people in his phone.
I swallow cum.
It's fucking amazing. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. Hey, can I play you a little basketball? No, you can't play. I'll blow you all. Let me play.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you. Seems like you have a crush on her.
So, Gonzo, I had Elisa on just the other day or whatever, and she said, "I said, why couldn't he get it up with you?"
So he's asking. He's obsessed with dudes' dongs, man.
Yeah.
Because you were having intercourse and then you went limp, correct?
I mean, I don't know all the facts. I don't remember all the facts, John. But that's
Well, John, then he did fuck her and you didn't. Wasn't that
Yeah.
he tried to?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you were here. So you were actually
the rest of that's in the Discord.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no, we'll just go get it, Joe. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Holy fucking shit. Oh, just leave it at the door. We're doing a show. We'll go get it.
Before we get to that, I do want to mention that John was at a concert over the weekend. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but John went
from that conversation. Was it the Village People?
No, Collective Soul.
Okay.
Really?
Collective Soul. And they
Actually
were playing.
a good band. I seen them live.
They are a
They're
good
really
band.
good.
They are a good band. And I guess John knows them or something, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is this is Mike hasn't seen this. I don't think Gonzo's the only one who may have seen this, but I guarantee you, Mike, this is gonna make Mike so mad. So mad.
Who did he blow for those tickets? I blew Dave for 2 tickets.
All right, so here.
Are you a Collective Soul fan, Mike?
Yeah, I like him. Okay.
Yeah, but that's not even the point. It's not about the bet. Watch, just watch. Let me show you how much I know my Mikey. Watch this.
Let's see what you can see. I've done lots of
Just go to my Patreon. Me and the boys come up there and record. Yeah, I'm on Patreon. They're like, man, bring it. That'd be awesome. Hey, so we're here with right
It's like a dog fucking showing a video of its asshole.
Hey, YouTube might strike us for showing a 70s pussy on this fucking thing.
It looks like a pussy that got into a fight. Look at the scar on it.
Has he never used a phone before?
If we can just go back to the beginning, because the singer is up there and he's talking to the audience. So the show is going on, okay? And John decides there just isn't enough attention on me right now. So let me whip out my phone and record a video and talk while the fucking lead singer of Collective Soul is telling the story behind his fucking music. And John's like, yeah, I'm on Patreon, yelling at some other pag.
Can I also point out real quick, Shuli, that he conveniently filmed it in a vertical format and then posted it to Patreon where it's shown in widescreen, adding those nice black bars that we all love so much.
I know, nerd. You love laughing at us old fuckers when we film something the wrong way. I get it. Shut up. Did you say
that chick is pretty hot though. If that's John's date, that's who he's claiming. I don't know if you saw the other clip, Shuli, but he says he had a girlfriend, but they're like dating.
Right.
I think
They
that's
haven't
the
closed
chick
the
that he's
deal.
talking about.
They haven't closed the deal yet. I think he said
He might have fucked her. I mean, he took her backstage to meet.
To quote Dice, they'll fuck for collective soul tickets.
Don't you think he would have mentioned that he fucked her, especially since he was talking about today people who he fucked? He would have mentioned it today if he had.
Collective soul, everybody.
Swing and a miss.
I'm here to collect some whole.
John is dating DG. Those two are in love, I'll tell you that.
Oh, John, I'll get you hard. I'll get you hard. You know that.
Hey, John, back right into me here. Come on.
Say hi to my patrons.
Say hi to
What do you guys think what do you think's really going through her head right now? Like, while
I
this
just want to
is
watch the
going on?
fucking show.
Do you think she's like
fucking arrow?
Because I saw somebody post on Twitter about like the timeline of John like asking for the tickets from every member in the band. Like one band member hadn't tweeted in like 5 years.
That's how he got.
And he's like, hey. Yeah, and then he was like, somebody posted. It's on what Reddit or Twitter, but somebody posted like a timeline of like him asking to get invited to backstage first of all, because he just had tickets and he was like, can we get up? And then eventually he was able to like weasel his way back into backstage.
Yeah.
And this chick, I feel like must be like, she might be able to read the insecurity on John, so she might be disinterested. And I kind of get that.
She's also wondering what the fuck is a Patreon, because she has no idea what the fuck that is.
Isn't John very protective about people that aren't in the business, and he doesn't want them on camera talked about?
Like that.
Say hello to my OnlyFans. Like what is she?
Here's one of my retarded students.
Anyone want to guess what the most expensive tickets to this concert were?
$70.
Close, Bob. 67.
Wow, I was gonna say 80. I went over.
Oh, really? 67 bucks.
Yeah. It's not Collect the Soul and Sugar Ray, okay? It's
$70. You can drive him home.
Yeah, and he's hitting up every band member.
Say hi to my patrons. Just say hi to my patrons. Me and the boys. Come up there. Yeah, I'm on Patreon.
But look how happy he is. Isn't that?
Hey, so we're here with right in the front,
Didn't look too hard to get in front. There's like 3 people around him.
Don't mind the noise. It's just the lead singer telling some fucking story about his kid dying, and that's what made him write the song.
Collect the soul, then we'll go backstage.
Oh, he's got to show.
What was that a Collective Soul T-shirt, or was that a dues payer?
No, it was his little backstage pass that he had.
It's a laminate.
I thought it was a Hypocrisy Police shirt.
Joe, explain to Bob. He needs to get closer to the damn mic. Joe, do your job. He's always lower than everyone else. Joe, do you not hear that?
Yeah, I mean,
Bob, you've got to be closer to the mic.
I'm into the mic. Why don't you make it louder, you fuck?
I'm into
Make it louder, you fuck.
Do something.
I will.
You know what? Leave it in front of my house. I'll go get it. Fucking lazy fucking old age herder.
She's like,
oh my God. I didn't mean
that's his real date. And she brought her daughter.
I brought a backup.
I think she's about to say, I know who you are, which he will love that. Let's hear that.
Say hi again.
I know who you are.
Oh, look at John, the happiest he's ever been.
Join the club, bitch.
I know who you are. And I like how he's like, say hello again. Like, didn't we do this already once?
You're enjoying this.
Did you have to bring your own chairs? Look at the people in the behind them. It looks like different chairs people have.
saw one dude sitting on another dude's lap. Like, what's up with that? Hey, hi again.
I know who you are.
I think you probably cut it because she said, "You're Benji Bronk, right?"
You're the guy that has herpes.
Are you?
So is this?
She goes, "Are you Colt 40 Feinberg?"
Is this the chick that actually went with John, or is John just like randomly? Because I thought at first when I saw it online that was like his girlfriend, but it looks like that might just be some random chicks that they saw that recognized him, so he like filmed them.
Maybe
if he just went solo and then just hit these chicks up, that's even better.
Ooh, that's even sadder.
What is this one? Uncle Rico, Uncle Floyd, John loves one, the other not so much. So true. Well, that was John at Collective Soul. And that other package is there, right?
Yes, sir. It's in the bottom of the Discord.
All right, so let's do. You want to do this one from Eric, and then we'll hop over to the paywall.
Sure. Okay.
It's a 4-minute clip here. Our buddy Eric put together. 4 minutes, John, not 3.
3.
Turns out our pals Tukey and Cardiff jumped on John's show this week and actually made it watchable. These guys were fan-fucking-tastic. So we want to play. This is what John's doing a show with puppets now. It's the best.
Look how happy Cardiff is when he's over.
Can I just say something?
Laugh.
Yeah.
Can I just say about John's show lately? It's been so much fun because people like Tukey and Cardiff are coming on, and then even DG. And John's like, his attitude has gotten a lot better. If I can, I'm sorry for being a John simp today. But he's been able to like make to laugh at himself a lot more than he ever was able to. So I think we should at least give him credit for that.
Okay.
Well,
even though he's probably. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sure.
No, I was just gonna say you should also watch tonight's show too. Before you make that statement. So, all right, let's get into this. Here we go.
I didn't say anything bad. I'm sorry, John. I didn't say anything bad. You have to unblock me. This computer isn't handling live streaming. It's 20 years old.
All right.
Oh yeah, John blocked them because Tukey came on the other day and called Joey C a fat dago or something. And John threw him right off. And then blocked him.
Yeah, because John's tight with Joey C now, right?
Sure. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a rumor. This is just a rumor, but I heard a rumor that Joey C reached out to one Benny Loco on John's behalf. And I don't think it's true, but I would hope that's not true.
Just asking questions.
Thank me. Yeah, at the end of this clip, we're going over behind the paywall. So member up, all 1,218 of you, and hit that like button, and do all that stuff. Subscribe, notification. We're on live tomorrow morning, BS 9 a.m.
Yes!
A lot going on.
Save me! You're my only hope! Oh, John, you did it! You saved me!
Tukey.
You owe me, Tukey. I didn't say any slurs today, John. I didn't say any slurs. I apologize. Tukey is so sorry. He just wants to be your friend, just like you want to be friends with Carl.
I don't want to be friends with Carl.
Oh, come on. Yes, you do. We all want to be friends with Carl.
Before this goes too far, let's confirm the words that Tukey's not allowed to use today.
Shut up, Cardiff! Throw you out next.
Number 1. Just unblock everyone, John. Come on. Don't be such a pussy.
Oh, no.
Let me adjust my quilt.
Yeah, it's his AIDS quilt on his lap.
It's August in California.
Yeah, unbelievable.
But he's in the basement. You know, it gets
damp,
colder there.
Damp in the basement.
Heat rises, so yeah, it's cold down there.
No, please.
Shit sinks.
I'm just saying, I love you, John. You are my hero.
It's insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he making fun of Carl's basement because it had paneling on the wall? Is that not paneling on the wall?
It sure is. It sure is.
Well, I think that has to be the green screen, though, right?
Yeah, it's his green screen.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But what kind of green screen?
He's making fun of Carl.
Oh,
Well, I think somebody sent him a green screen, but he wasn't able to format it correctly because
Right.
see how Cardiff's green screen is?
Yes.
He just was able to like capture like a small little portion of it, and then he just blew it up. So he even fucked that up. So he fucked that up. But-
If you have your accepted gifted memberships on in your settings, then thank a rumpled trench coat at Columbo Podcast.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
All right, let's go.
Fucking idiot. All right,
John's
come on.
insane. Got no brains. That is making fun of Mike Boschetti. That is so.
Yeah, but I'm his friend. I'm allowed to.
Oh yeah, that's John's thing. He can goof on Boschetti and call him a retard because he's friends with Mike and he's allowed to. We're friends with Mike too. We never call him that.
Nope.
Well, just as Shuli, can I say something real quick before we go on? I remember just being a listener of John's podcast before Carl even started fucking with him. He would shit on Mike Boschetti because for some reason he got mad because Boschetti he backed out of his podcast or something last minute, and then John went on like a 3-month rant about calling Mike Boschetti a shitty person, and I'm like, it's Mike Boschetti. It's like, he's like quirky. Yeah. But John like just talked relentless shit about him. Like, can you believe this guy? I got him on the Tonight Show. I got him on the Stern Show, and that's when I was like, John might be.
Yeah, he is
crazy.
like
that was like the
Corky.
first sign where I thought he might be.
He's like Corky
John
with a
might
bigger
be.
head.
He really is. He's like,
well,
Corky,
that's
but more
that's
quirky, if you will.
That's a John joke that he gave to Mike Boschetti. I always wanted to get a head, a smaller one.
Sure.
Okay.
Ask him about it.
I don't think we have to. We just mentioned Boschetti.
I was gifted. Thank you. Who did it? What do I do now? So, the way it works when we switch over behind the paywall, we're gonna have like a 10-minute thing in between. Thank you, Tiff. And there was Brian too who gifted, right?
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Suck my
Don't-
dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Oh,
this is fantastic. I've never felt so alive.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah. So what'll happen is you'll get a notification for a link telling you that the show is going to start at said time, and you're a member, so you'll get that already. Carissa, thank you for gifting yet another sub.
Thank me.
Oh, that's like if you know an Italian, you can call an Italian.
Bill from Jersey.
He's so worried he's going to say it again. He did. Netflix, thank you for gifting a membership. This is why I tell you guys, go in your settings, turn on accept gifted memberships. These people, this is what they live for, is to make people happy. Come on.
Potato with trolling. You can't wait for next Uncle Rico. Oh, okay. I don't care.
He never cares.
Whenever he says that, he fucking cares more.
Especially
than
like that. You usually go, I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah.
That's normally to say that. But you go, I don't care.
Right. When you ask me if I care, I don't.
You scream, I don't care. You probably care.
Right.
If Cardiff, I don't care if you're trolling me. As long as I find you shut up. As long as I find you entertaining, I don't give a frog's fat ass if you're trolling me. And Tukey, talk when you're spoken to. I used to think that silence is golden. I used to think that silence is golden. Look, he just can't.
Oh my God. Mars,
Right.
thank you for gifting a membership, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, John, please. I'm so sorry. John, I get it now. I just have to agree with everything you say.
Yes.
Right.
See, at least he's being honest.
Yeah.
Hey, Reels, thank you for
Thank
gifting
you for giving 5 memberships.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Newspayer.
Shuli, Bob, Mike, I gotta pop off, but thank you guys so much for having me on.
Love
It's
you,
an
buddy.
honor.
Anytime, brother.
Thank you, guys.
Be
Well,
good.
And then I just have
Anytime.
to. And Joey C just messaged me on Twitter. He asked me to plug his show, the Joey C Show. So
No problem.
cool.
Ask him if he reached out to Benny and text me what
Yeah.
he said, all right?
okay, yeah, well, all right, guys. Thank you for
Thanks,
having
man.
me
Take
on.
care, buddy.
Hopefully I can come
Thanks,
join again.
Bubba.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming by.
The great Gonzo Shitcock. Love that dude.
Good.
You got it.
Yay! We
So
figured
Dookie just cracked the code. All he has to do is agree with John, and
Yeah.
John will be fine with him.
What a
out our
shocker.
friendship. Tukey loves
Yes!
you as a friend. Have you kissed your favorite person of color?
And Cardiff just has a whole soundboard. He's doing sound effects the whole time. I'm telling you, they make this show a million times better.
Of course.
I hope he's paying these guys.
Hey, John.
Uh-oh, here we
Tukey
go.
has- No.
Here we go. You got a fan.
Yay! John, I'm so sorry. I agree with everything you say. Trump is the worst.
Every
Oh, you
Thursday
may have
with Cardiff
Tukey
and
on.
Tukey.
Yay!
I like this. This is fun. This is
Oh,
easy
God.
work.
Oh my God, the double. He went back to back.
Yep.
And now he rubs
It's not
it in-
like an Egyptian. Not like.
Wait, and then he rubs it in his hair. Watch this.
Thank you.
Worst.
Every
Oh, you
Thursday
may have
with
Tukey
Cardiff
on.
and Tukey.
Here's one,
Yay!
I like this. This is
and
fun.
two,
This is easy work.
and then that hand in his hand. Same hand. Same hand. Tell me I'm lying.
That's the triple
We-
Lindy.
We need a telestrator for season 3 where I can start circling things like Madden.
Yeah.
Cardiff, is this Carl's whole thing? He just sits and watches shows and comments?
I think you're onto something. I think we should do this every Thursday.
I'll tell you what.
We'll get Tukey to produce a 2-hour segment
What?
that we can watch. But he can put some graphics on it. He can put some sound effects. You know, he can.
He doesn't have that much extra time.
But again, the 1999 and over super chats are still not working.
Yeah, 1999 is not.
That was the other thing. People were going, John, we're trying to send $20, but it's not working. So all it's letting us do is send $2.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't understand what's going on. He's such
So
an
when do you
idiot.
think Cardiff Electric and Tukey are going to film a one together? I could just see this
Oh
happening.
my God. Or just
They
some leaked.
They really
some
love
leaked-
each other. I like that.
Yeah, it would be great. Some leaked behind the scenes footage
Yeah.
of those two going at it. Balls out.
Cardiff being mean, like, look, you want to come on with you? Get on your knees right now, you fucking puppet.
Yeah, Cardiff being like, what's the guy, the fucking the director, no,
The Randy.
Weinstein.
He's like
Weinstein.
Randy with no
Me
Randy
not
with
comfortable with this. Me feel cheap and used.
All I gotta do is jerk you off.
Yeah, no means no. You know,
Come on, my face.
Yeah, somebody would test that out for us. We would appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, please. I mean, come on. I came up with this original idea.
Completely.
I mean, come on, man.
he came up with an original idea. One of these guys was blocked 5 minutes ago until Cardiff talked you into unblocking him. You've come
And
up
he
with
was
nothing.
He was blocked before that.
And
too.
Cardiff was blocked before that, correct?
Tukey got $500 Venmo. Oh, thank you, Deadpool.
Oh no.
Yeah, no 1999.
I got 500. That's incredible. Wow, Tukey is so forever.
Look at Cardiff laughing.
Thank you, John.
Shut up.
Thank you.
John falls for it again. Holy
Every time. Every
This
time.
is the show. It's
That's
they,
it.
they need more puppets. They need more puppets. Like
Be
all
the
over.
next Pee Wee Herman, John. There's a
Yeah.
void now. Pee Wee's gone. All is gone. Get in there. Hello, Clocky. I'm drunk.
Pocky the Clocky.
Clocky the Clocky. Yeah, it's just dicks. One small one, one long one. Oh, that's an animated thing we got to make, boy. Stuttering John's Playhouse. He's just hammered, talking to different things in the house.
Hey, beer can.
Hey, where's your 48 relatives, beer can?
I thought you came in a case.
Let's see.
Has anyone seen Mr. Bong? Anybody find him?
Uh-oh. Here comes Mr. Catshit. He's on the bed.
Have you guys heard?
Mr. Catshit brought his family again.
What are you doing back, Mr. Catshit? I never
It's a
left,
little
John.
bit.
I've been here the whole time.
You've never cleaned me.
Stop. Let's see.
Hi, Brennan.
That's my favorite. That's a new drop he made of Kevin.
Shut up.
Hi, Brennan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know, when I first met the man behind the Tukey, he was wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat.
Stop it!
Oh,
stop!
Oh.
You tell him that.
At one point, these two started doing bits from BS on his show. He goes, Cardiff goes, you know, they were playing a clip of Tukey on WATP, and Cardiff goes, you see how Tukey's laughing harder on with Carl than he is with you? And John's like, yeah, you're right. You know that, Cardiff? You're right. We gotta find that.
Uh-oh, Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Thank you for gifting 5 memberships.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Boy with the ball, the bang, the bang, diddy, diddy, bong, the bong, the bum, ba bum, digga, 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 ba ba.
That's so bad.
Jason in Portland, thank you, buddy. We're coming up to the end of this clip, and then we're moving behind the wall. So gift it or member it up.
Bored. See, I'd rather watch Kevin Brennan.
Hey, finally, John, I've been yelling the whole time. I didn't do anything. Cardiff was doing the Dr. Remulak thing. He's Dr. Remulak.
Dr.
See? Why'd you throw Tukey
Oh,
off?
Cardiff started doing that at one point, and John goes, "Well, you really him?" And and every time John asked, he just kept going. He just kept going. I am Dr. Remulak. He goes, Cardiff, for real? Was that really you? He's such an idiot.
Wow.
Dave Daliford, thank you for the 2 bucks. Cardiff.
Tukey's back.
YouTube is locking down the super chat.
Back.
YouTube's locking down super chats. That's one of the messages he got. I'm sweating my ass off laughing here.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, thanks you all. I'll see you here soon, you know. And
Thank you all. Thanks you all.
helping out the show. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've got a great closing song for you, John.
Yep.
Go Laga.
Well, those are our pals there, Cardiff and Tukey. They're fantastic. How long till Bob Gonzo? So what's your favorite bit I did on the show, Gonzo? Yeah. You think Bob will do that with guys? Stuttering John calls Bob a yes man as DG slurps him dry daily. I mean, listen, DG's obviously got a job to do, you know?
Yeah.
Chelsea Norman. Yeah, member for 1 month. Thank you, Chelsea. DJ Moonchild. I don't know if we can even say that. $5. What up, shitcock? You should have your own show, man. You make me miss Boots. I miss Boots all the time. He said he would sleep with a pre-op trans dude.
All right.
Okay, so a pre-ops trans dude is a guy.
Thank me.
Thank you, man, Pad.
It's a trans woman with a penis and testicles.
Right. So it's a woman who transitioned to a man.
Well, they didn't really wait.
But he hasn't had she hasn't had the operation yet.
Wait, she's going to be a woman. He's going to be a woman.
Bob looks at it like a magic trick. He goes, "It's not real, right?
Can you do that again, but slower?
Like what's the trick exactly?
Just a little slow. Okay,
really float.
So it's a guy that has a dick and tits.
Possibly. Possibly.
What do you mean possibly? You either
Well,
do or you don't. It's
she doesn't have to have tits yet. She may not have had that.
Who?
We should have this discussion behind the wall. Just FYI. I don't know that.
I just don't get it.
All right, old man.
This is how you get tricked.
Drill a hole in Stuttering John's chin.
I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
Thank you, Painkiller. Nimrob, Gonzo, call John a piece of shit or fuck out of here, motherfucker. Big Daddy Dodo, Gonz, do you have a good James Gandolfini?
So what are the chances now that Gonzo's going to get blocked?
Oh, he's tomorrow. Whenever he goes on next,
Yeah,
he'll
I mean,
do a whole diatribe.
he said a few things that'll definitely get John mad, even though it wouldn't get a normal man mad. But I figured that he said about 4 things that are going to get John mad.
for sure.
Gee,
Question.
shoot out question, Bob. Did you quit MLC? KB said you did. No, that was when I was off for a week. He was talking about 7 days. I didn't. No, I don't know if I quit or I don't know what happened, but I wasn't there for a week.
Loving Gonzo, he's gonna make
We're all
rules
good.
for you to unblock you. Dean Welch became a YouTube member. Thank you, Dean.
Welch? Which Welch?
Dean Sternberg. Wait, why would a liberal move to Florida? I wouldn't step over state line these days, and I'm a registered independent, and John moved there. What the fuck? Well,
No, it doesn't make any sense. Somebody that hates those people so much, why would you move near them? That's like me going to California. I would rather blow John, whatever he said, for $5.
Yeah, I'll blow DG for John. Is that John's hair or dog ears? Yeah,
Good question. Yeah.
good question. Post-op, $5.
You
Thank
see,
you,
even post-op doesn't. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the hero of stupid a whackbacker?
I mean, he was
I don't
treated
know.
like one on air. You could say that. That's for sure. But then again, a lot of people were
Yeah.
who were on that show. So, you know.
It was a war. It was a war there. You had
That's
fun.
right.
You had to be able to take it. Sometimes you lost your mind, but that's what made the show the best show in the world.
Amen. Led Zeppelin, $4.99. Bob graduated from the Joey C. School of Broadcasting.
I am talking into the fucking mic. It's the Joe. Let's keep the old man
Sound
down.
much better
thing.
now. You sound better
You
now.
sound better. Yeah.
Stuttering
No,
John
I
said,
hate California, Polar Bear. I don't hate you. I just hate people that really either go one way or another in whatever they vote for. You know what I mean? It's like you don't have to take it that fucking far.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
does
let's
hate
just
Canada.
fucking be normal and agree, disagree, agree with people. Who gives a fuck? You know,
let's
but not when,
disagree to agree. Can we agree
Yeah.
on that? All right.
Well,
Stuttering
I
John
can't
said
agree with
she,
that.
Stuttering John said she blew him, but she made him shower first.
Nobody
never a
ever,
good sign.
no woman ever. You know what the fuck they must be going against to say that? Nobody
Yeah.
has ever said, "I'll blow you," but go wash that fucking thing first. You know,
Yeah.
nobody
Close
has
yourself, man.
ever said that. It's just not something that, you know, women are just unbelievable. They you know what I mean? They'll take one, you know what I mean, for the team.
Yeah.
It has to be real fucking bad.
Oh yeah.
Tukey called Jake a googly-eyed monster. I died.
Jesus.
That's not right.
Not my Jake.
Chris Engler, thank you for becoming a member.
Thank you.
Nice wood panels, John, says Phil McGroin.
Exactly.
Dean Sternberg became a member. Everybody's
Rock
signing up.
on,
They know.
brother.
Does Ario? Des Ario became a YouTube member. Thank you, Des. Manpad. Thank you, Manpad.
Yeah.
Howard versus me. Howard loses.
Yeah.
Stuttering John's Playhouse. I'm telling
Exactly.
you gotta put that together. Bigfoot Prince or Bigfoot Prince. Both slides. Thank you, Brian.
Follow the science. I don't know this
Bob.
science. That's why we'll talk
Right.
about it later. I don't get it.
Okay, we all caught up. We're good.
We are good.
Bob's
Uh-huh.
rod must smell like embalming fluid and Marlboro. What
I wish.
Well,
it
Mike,
did.
does it?
Yeah.
Whoa, Froggy's ready to jump tonight, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Business is about to pick up. We are going behind the wall here on YouTube and on Patreon. If you're a member at either, we'll see you in about 10 minutes. If you're not a member, now's the time. Get it in. Do it now. 5 gets you in, gets you to watch the show. 10 gets you everything. All right.
Yeah.
It's up to you. And enjoy each other. That's all I give a shit about, right? It's a pretty cool
Yes.
little community we built over here.
And check out. I did a Out of the Coffin Saturday night. Check that out. Probably do Friday night at 7 or something like that. And don't forget MLC podcast on YouTube tomorrow, 4 o'clock. MLC podcast on Patreon. If you want a dog, if you want a pet, all you have to do is go to.
Yeah, if you want a dog to yell, it's a reflection at go to.
Okay. Pilotandpaws.org. They actually fly dogs all around and animals to your fucking house. You just donate and that stuff or whatever. And go to dogwarriornc.com. They got all kinds of dogs, all kinds of everything. It's just fucking amazing what these people do. And check out my son's band, Fat Mez, loves Cuda. They're on iTunes. They got 2 songs out now. They're going to put up more real soon. Go check it out. They're really good, especially if you're in Jersey or fucking Philadelphia. See them. Believe me. It's amazing. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Real.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
We're doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here. We were over 1,000 pretty much the whole night. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to Gonzo Shitcock for jumping in here and joining us. Always a pleasure seeing him. We'll see you behind the wall in 10 minutes. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification. And we'll see you tomorrow morning on BS. If you're not joining us behind the wall, we'll be live right here, 9 a.m. BS show. We'll see you then. Have a good night. Thank you.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all.